Good morning and welcome to Harbor Highlights.
We hope you had a great break. On today's show, we have a special interview about Hour of Code.
We also want to give you time to start planning out what your class will do for the lift up. This and more, so stay tuned. Good morning, I'm Brady.
And I'm Jose. To start our show today, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today is Mindset Monday, so remember we have a longer first hour and shorter hours the rest of the day.
Special thank you to Ms. Valadol for taking our pictures for the You Make a Difference campaign.
When we taped announcements last time, we didn't know that was happening, so we hope you all had a chance to get a picture. If you didn't get one, you can take one yourself for the selfie challenge or stop by Ms. Postma's room.
We'll be putting all of these together in a video so we can celebrate all the ways each and every one of us is making a difference.
Now over to this week's general announcements.
Hi, I'm Nugget.
And I'm BeastNut. Check the website for lunch specials. They were not published when we taped announcements. Knitting Club meets today in the library. Coloring Club meets Thursday.
Sign Language Club also meets Thursday. New members welcome. The next BBYA meets this Wednesday, December 6th at Mac Bay.
This week kicks off the holiday concerts. December 5th is the choir concerts, and December 12th will be band concerts.
The Spelling Bee is also happening next week, so make sure you are signed up if you plan to participate.
We are into the new month for our tardy competition, so make sure you are helping your grade win the extra time at lunch.
Now back to the anchors.
This week is the National Hour of Code. This is a national campaign to get kids interested in computer science.
Many of our students have tried out coding in computers or mod tech.
Here's a video to tell you more about this and one of our amazing Harbor Lights students sharing about some of his coding. Let's watch.
We're here with Mr. Harmon, our module technology teacher at Harbor Lights, to talk about Hour of Code. What is Hour of Code?
Hour of Code is a national initiative where all students all over the world work on coding with many different cool coding programs.
What types of coding programs are offered?
In modular technology, we offer Scratch programming, where they learn how to program the Finches. We also program Android phones, and then every student programs in what we call Logo when they first start modular technology.
What is the hardest thing to learn for beginners?
I find with my students that most of them are just successful from the get-go because I have training movies where they watch the movie, do the movie, they start getting excited, and then they get lost in the cool code they create. So I don't think it's that tough at all.
Why is it important to know how to code?
There are so many applications for coding in the real world as we become college, career, and life ready. So many things that you do require code, and it's also a great way to learn to think in a procedural manner.
Some states are considering allowing coding to fulfill the language requirement in high school. What do you think about this?
As a computer guy, I would love to have been able to use coding as my language because it's a great way to think, and I think it's also extremely useful.
Thank you so much for sharing with us about coding. Many students at Harbor Lights use Scratch or Code.org. Here's one student sharing with us what he learned about coding.
What computer language did you learn and how did you learn it?
I learned the C++ coding language, and I am learning it from a book that I got on Amazon.
Hello, this is Mike, and this is what I've been learning over the summer. I've been learning the coding language C++, and the reason I learned this is because I want to make games, like develop stuff, make AIs and stuff like that. And the end product of all like these 31 lines of code is this right here. You rolled and it has a random number. It's played an exciting game. Do you want to play again? Yes. And then it'll roll another number. Do you want to play again? Yes. And it keeps on going on forever and ever and ever. And you type in no, it says okay bye. Now, for how this works, this right here, the int main, this is where like the program starts. It's going to run everything that's in here, in between this and this. Everything is going to be running in here. Now, like the int right here, it stands for integer. It chooses a number that isn't a decimal. So like it can't choose like a number like 1.2. It can only choose like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. While it's a loop that keeps on happening. So right now it's looping this constantly. Like while something is true. So like, sorry, it's not looping. It's just looping this right here. But like while this is true, like it keeps on doing it and stuff like that. And sin right here, it takes stuff from the console. You can sort of tell because the funnel is going this way into again. So it's taking stuff from the console. So it's taking this stuff and it's like doing it again. That's basically it. I learned some of this summer and I'm still learning it now. Because it's like learning an entirely new language, like trying to learn Spanish. Except it doesn't have full words. And in the end, you get this.
If you are interested in computer coding, check out code.org or KC First for fun ways to start learning how to code.
Mr. Harmon has had quite a few kids make some pretty complicated code using Scratch.
Brandon Boomer in Mrs. Postma's class wrote code to create his own keyboarding program to practice typing. And 6th grader Kiramura Maya created an anime sprite as the character of her code.
We hope you all take advantage of one of these amazing programs, CS First or Code.org, to learn a few basics of computer programming.
Now over to sports.
Hi, I'm Oceano.
And I'm Jaden. The boy basketball black teams play Monday against Mac Bay Gym against Hudsonville and Wednesday away against Jenison.
The white team plays Monday away against East Rockford and Wednesday home against Fruitport. Congratulations to the 8th grade white team for the great season.
Girls swim and dive are wrapping up this week with their conference meets. Friday is diving and Saturday is swimming, both at Hudsonville High School.
After weeks of practice, competitive cheer finally have their first meet this Thursday. Good luck, Panthers. Back to the anchors.
The Lift Up Singers have been hard at work practicing, and now we need your help.
Your class has a spot in the hall and you need to talk about what you could do while the singer goes by. You always have great ideas, but we thought you could give you a few minutes to start brainstorming.
Your teachers has the location and the line of the song. So student council representative, could you take a leadership role in helping to generate ideas for what your class can do? Go ahead and take 2 minutes to talk about it. Every year we are so impressed about how great you are. This will be a great fun thing we can do to end our 2017 year together before break.
Thanks for watching our show. Check us out on SchoolTube or like our Facebook page, Harbor Highlights, for the links to our shows.
We'll see you back Monday. Bye.
Bye.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. in Jingle Bell Square.